Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today I am playing some more Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. And last time we did some leveling in the Mount Battle area to work towards both kind of balancing out the team at a higher level, as well as working toward having a full purification chamber, or as full of a purification chamber as I can. But today, we are continuing on, and we're working with 2 Pokemon today. We still have 4 levels on Steel, but I do need a singular level on this Paris. And apparently, I no longer have any rare candy. So off I go to get some levels. And while doing so, I also get to work on some additional thing. Once again, I don't know if having the evolutions for certain Pokemon help in the purification chamber, but I'm still gonna try and get as many as I possibly can. Area 4. Again. Genuinely, Area 4 tends to be the easiest area to deal with leveling. Just high. Pokemon are just high enough to have a decent amount of EXP, and it mostly either later Pokemon or dual stages. I did not pay attention to which Pokemon was out. Oh, it's my Aggron. Aggron's not really good for this portion. Especially since I, may or may not have already used the best extra TM on a different Pokemon. Good. And I'm not at the point where I can give this Aggron a better maybe. And by that, I mean technically trading it to the old Leaf Green file that is from this channel in particular, along with some new updates since because I do have a couple copies of Earthquake for some reason, but I can teach this Aggron. Am I good at battling the Psychic type? It's a Psychic type. But anyways, I don't know why I keep reading some of these characters, these NPC quotes, because I've already read them. Give me. So, the reason I am currently leveling the Paris is concurrently I do need a grass and or bug type for one of the sections. The issue, well, I should have probably checked. The other reason is Paris is literally at level 2 of it. Paris evolves at level 24. It's level 28 here. So it kind of needs to evolve. And as mentioned prior, even earlier, both last part and this part, getting my Pokemon to 45, so upwards of level 50 is probably a good investment at this current moment in time. But I feel like taking the chance to do this now is a good idea. And just like that, everyone here is down, and Paris is level 29. Should have probably brought a third Pokemon just to be safe. But that's fine. Now I have a Parasect. And you can see the eyes but have no pupils in them, as the fungus has fully taken over. Now, I don't know if Parasect is going to be the true best choice for the spot I need to put him at, but it's at least there. And I did say in another part of this series, I do kind of want to try going for essentially a all evolution run for this game, because I never did that for my run. If a Pokemon has the chance to evolve, I am going. I don't think Surf is gonna take out the Corsola. Honestly, I don't even know if Corsola gets get Water Absorb. I don't think it does that. It does not. But Surf didn't do any damage. Oh, that worked. I think Mud Slap would work. Last time I checked water, it doesn't resist ground. No, I think it resists rock. Before it gets broken down. Let me guess, seal this time? Yep. Man, Surf is awesome in this game. Just for the fact that it isn't under the Gen 4 rules. Where it also hits your other Pokemon bats out. Essentially, there was no difference between Surf and Muddy Water this gen, other than, I think, power. And I think uses. I think Muddy Water got 30. compared to Surf, but I don't remember. I've heard that. Oh yeah. Why am I reading the thing again? But I will say I am working on yet another, at this point, another Pokemon related project. It is going to be a bit. And the other thing I can say with certainty is still going to be in this generation. Without fully giving it away. Technically, there are 2 more projects I have to do. Video-based project I have to do for this generation. But I am currently working on one while the other is on the back burner. For some reason. More at floor 35 of this area? Or the 5th floor of this area, and 6th? I don't think Seal's evolving by the end of this. It would be nice if it did, but I don't think it is. It is only at a level where it would get its, everything handed to it in Area 5. If it's targeted. Which it probably would be. Especially because Gen 3 still is one of the gens that goes for the kill when it comes to move you. I.e. going for the super effective attack on a Pokemon that probably doesn't need it to be. How should I handle this? That seems like a good idea. Oh, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. No, I do believe this is a good, overall pattern to take. Because ground doesn't really care, and, Surf is super effective against ground. And that's the Kecleon down. Next attack just takes it out. I'm only on floor 7, no. Unfortunate. I think as soon as I walk into the building, I think both Hypno and Dengu should be done. So I also get an extra Psychic type and a normal type, which is useless. There's only one good normal type in this game. Technically. Normal typing in this game. And that is normal flying as a dual type. So Pidgeotto and Togeto. I do really like Ice Beam animation. It's one of the cool ones. I really need to figure out where I get my Silk Scarf in this game. Oh. I just haven't taken it off the... I just haven't taken it off my shadow thingy. Oop. That's my fault. But that's useful to fully help build Double Edge's use up. And there's Hypno. Which Pokemon's getting faked out? I assumed the Nuzleaf wasn't gonna take a lot of damage from that attack. Since, yeah, the only other item that would be good, I don't think exists in this gen. Because if I remember correctly, one of the lenses, gives, accuracy. But I don't think it exists. Okay, Anorith and Wigglytuff. That's about to take hefty bulk. Bug typing really shouldn't help Anorith. The only Pokemon that actually scared me. Oh. That's right, it's a facade team. I have to remember that. I forgot that that the Anorith actually is scarier of two enemies. Two Pokemon for this guy's team. Just using Toxic? And on my team, it's a 1 in 2 chance because I'm running a non-steel type Pokemon. Yep, just half short. Had a feeling that would occur. Got a lot of the thing that that's alright. It's actually done. Zangoose will be done. So there is one additional battle I can do at the moment. Because Zangoose isn't done, I'm not gonna go after the thing. Kaminko's house. I actually had to reset the game after doing some work on the purification chamber. And had to redo it all. The new Robo Groudon is supreme. They're all done. Then the Robo Groudon of yore is no more. Chobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Michael is very much desired. Chobin will not lose again. The new Robo Groudon is supreme. Huh? Oh, it's you. Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Chobin didn't need to send an email. That's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded the Groudon. What modification has been made is a secret, so let's begin. Gyarados' Intimidate cut through. Okay. You got 4 Pokemon. Which one am I more scared of? I say the sun. Ooh. I'm willing to split some of the damage. Skip Bloom is probably non-existent in terms of attack. And it's just gonna keep you from Dragon Raid. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, which is faster, the Gyarados or the Pidgeotto? Answer. Whoa! Steel through the low, pretty cool. Not waste the full restore at this point in the game. Magically hit both targets, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. That did a lot of damage, guys. Oh no, it only attacked one. Oh, Tropius did not take a lot. It's probably going to be my Aggron again. I think Aggron's still down. Nope. I nearly lost my Pokemon. I'm about to lose my Pokemon. There we go. Chobin lost after all. Oops, Chobin said it again. Gale is evolving. And there's my Gale. Unfortunately, I already have a good water ice type. Sheer No, I don't know. It I believe it learned Safeguard normal. So I won't want to get rid of it. Believe. Yeah, okay. Get rid of Safeguard. I want to keep health in hand. So strange. Tobin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Not enough? Not enough to snatch victory? Tobin is another shock. Or Yodo. So that is going to be my next Pokemon. Because, at least comparatively to everything else, it's the only one remaining. There we go. Zangoose is done. Let's see the purification. Oh, the other three are almost done. Zangoose opened the door to a tart. Zangoose regained the move Brick Break. Awesome. And the move Refresh. It also gained a ribbon. No. Yeah. And then the Hypno has the Twisted Spoon if I really want to supercharge a different Pokemon. Psychic. Baton Pass, which is the unique move. Hypno cannot naturally learn the move Baton Pass. Do the Purification Chamber. This works for the moment. Oh, I forget this thing is set weirdly. Do I have anything I would actually put there? Ground Psychic. Hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a ground point. In this gen. No, I think there. Yeah, no, this one's kind of cooked at the moment. That one is a good way to put it is just good. Yeah. There we go. Almost 4 set complete. Which is good. But with that being said, or 7 sets being almost fully complete in their tempo. Oh. I did forget one thing more. Since it is mostly complete. Unfortunately, none here are actually. Oh, bug. There we go. You know what, that is it for today's part. Next time we meet, probably still a little more, in all honesty. The question would be if I might have to attempt this off screen while putting one of the lower level Pokemon behind, and that's seeing if I can clear areas. Just for giggles. To try and speed this up. But that being said, that is going to be it for today's part. Next time we meet, once again, probably more purification. If not, it probably will be sorted to the Dark Isle in full. Because technically there are points in the aisle where you can stop and return to do things. But the goal is kind of to continue this leveling train a little. Because I do kind of want to have a couple level 50, decent level 50s. By level 50s, I mean level 50, not 51, for Citadel. It just makes things easier. But that is for next time. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!